Hey everyone, it's Reverend Cherie here with day 34 of revisiting Unlock Your Treasure. Unlock Your Treasure is a 46-day immersion experience, and it is locked and loaded at upchurch.org. You're welcome to listen to the daily recordings and then come and be with me on these short videos where I give you additional insight. I give you some more spiritual nuggets that come out of that lesson. Day 34, we are unlocking our treasure. We are turning the key of love. And what's so powerful about this experience that we've been sharing in together is that each and every week we turn a new key. We recognize and realize the power of God in us as order, as love, as health, as wealth, as purpose. And so we're coming on around the mountain. And so love, we're turning the sixth key, which is the key of love. And the way that I want you to think about the key of love is that love being the idea in the mind of God of oneness, of universal oneness. And what I'm inviting you to do is to bring your dream, bring your treasure into this very now moment and become one with it. Many of us, the reason we never, ever get to truly experience our desires is because often we leave it in the future. We have these dreams and desires and we put them in a land called the future. And because the land called the future is never present, it never becomes the now, then we never get to experience our dream. And so there are little hacks that we can do to the way that we engage with our world that will help us to remember that now is the only time that there is. And so the thing I'm offering you today, the hack I'm offering you today is to begin to experience the desire right now. Now, if you've been working with me, if you've been following along with me from the beginning, you know that your morning routine, your morning rules of the road are key to discovering your treasure and to unlocking it. And one of your most important rules of the road is to begin the day writing out your desire. You want to write your desire with as much clarity as you can. And I mean to do this every day. And you write it in the form of a gratitude letter to God. You write it in the form of being thankful that something is already done, as opposed to a wish list where you're hoping something will happen to you in the future. So the very first morning, the thing you do in the morning is to write down your desire. And I'm going to tell you that's not enough. It's a great beginning, but that's not enough. You must move throughout the day looking for evidence, looking for direction, looking for the next step as you unfold this dream right now. And so I want to encourage you that as you paint the picture for what your desire looks like, for what the desire feels like, I want you to go get into it every day. And so, for example, if one of your desires, it comes with this lavish lifestyle. And so there's a way that you want to move about the earth every day. There's a new home you want to live in. I want to encourage you to get into that home right now. How would that look? What would you do? Do you have a breakfast nook? Do you have a spot where you do your prayer and meditation time? Have it right now. Put the cup of tea right there. Light your candle right now and sit in your treasure. Don't think about it being off in the future. Have it right now. If you're a writer and you are envisioning yourself writing screenplays and writing teleplays where you see your work being presented on TV, you on Netflix, you're on television in the movie theaters. Right now in this moment, as you begin to watch the credits of another TV show, see your name right there in the credits. Begin to imagine and be in the experience of watching your own projects that are being presented on these mediums. And get to the feeling nature of that I am already a screenwriter. I am already a television writer. That's who I am right now. When you take your dream off from the future, now you got some power. Now you can activate all of these gifts of God that are right within you. So I want you to remember that right as we turn the key of love, we are becoming one with our desire. And what that means is that we're taking it out of the future and we're having an experience of it right now. I have a tool that I use. I'm real good about writing in journals. And I keep a small one with me as I move throughout the day so that as my dream unfolds, as there's evidence of my dream unfolding, I write it down. If there's divine direction, I get an idea. Sometimes I don't have time to activate it right in that moment, but I write it down so that I don't forget about it. I want you to find a book, a journal, a notebook. It doesn't have to be pretty. It can be some little dollar store notebook. It does not matter. It is your tool to capture these ideas and to remind yourself that my dream is right now, that my treasure is right now, and that I have access to it because I'm activating the key of love. I'm turning the key of love. I wish you nothing but success in your endeavors, and I pray for you daily. God bless you. Have a beautiful, love-filled, and joy-filled day. God bless.